Oddball, I have reached a part of space where I don't know what is going on, but there's a scorpion tail thingy, and it has a Earth. I don't know what that is, and an eyeball. It's looking at me.
Greetings, Earthlings. It's Shane with Oddball Cards. In your time, it is 14/15. March 17th, 2024. Had to bust out my fingers and toes to count that. Gonna open up a little bit of Pro Debut. I had put that off and found some trendy stuff. Never got back to it like this because it's like a poor man's Bowman with some autographs. It's worked out well for me in the past. If you're new to this channel, please take a second, hit that back button, find something to do, because around here we're going to talk about my crappy fantasy baseball team, some time travel, etc. Okay, you've been warned. All right. So you may remember from last episode, David transcended into a guardian angel. But before we get into that, I'd just like you guys to know what I've been up to. Me and Criterium Racer, I call him Jay Lee. We have been refining our time travel skills. I love the names on these things. Carlos Jorge. Oh no, it just says Reds. What's up with that? All right, this one. Good God, that's small. Here's a Marcelo Mayer. Oh, this is. What am I thinking of? Oh, Heritage Minor. Okay, I'm tripping. Troy Melton. Here's an Anthony Hall. Benny Montgomery. All right, he has a cool autograph. Look it up. Ivan Melendez. I wish more people would do it. He customizes it and puts different stuff on there. Jay Lee and I have been time traveling. That's what we do. Because essentially when you have a time machine, you have infinite time. He mentioned to me he never had a zoot suit, so we went to the primo 1937 Massachusetts area. Got him a nicely fitted one. They are a little bit weird, high-waisted, and we only wear silk boxers, so we had some extreme wedgies, but I think we've got some levers and pulleys to assist us with that. We both prefer vintage hush puppies. They started in 58. We think 1959 fits best. Here's a Christian Hernandez. Shout out to our good friend, the mayor, Paul C. There's somebody you've probably heard of, Jackson Holiday. All right, these guys are out here for some foreshadowing. David McCabe, Judd Fabian, Dylan Beavers. This one feels a little bit different. Is it numbered? Is it a chrome? Must be kind of a chrome-ishy thing. All right. You can cover Kevin Gausman. He's only a minor player in this. Robert Hassel III. I think I have... I think he was in the Juan Soto trade. Maybe that's why I remember him. All right. And last but not least, Jay Lee and I love the 1982 churros at the New York State Fair. Hey, if you've got an infinite amount of time, you might look down your nose and some snobbery. Hey, there's a Zach Neto. That's pretty cool. Kind of neato. Sean McLean. Fernandez. Oh, look at this throwback A-Rod on the Foxes. Denzer Guzman. Jet Williams. Trevor Martin. All right. Junior Caminero. Very cool. All right. And we'll put you down here with the hot prospects. These are the kind of funky cards. All right. David Pert is now a 9 3/4 inch flying little guardian. I said, David, what's with the diapers? You kind of look like Cupid. And he built up some speed, just rammed into me face first, and smacked me in the glasses. I guess that's better than some of the places he could have smacked me. I said, I thought being a guardian angel, it would change things, but you smell like 80s Brute aftershave. I took that off the camera, so now this is suspect. 80s Brute aftershave. You smell like Thin Mints and marshmallows, bro. I don't know what you do when I'm not around. Here's a Cole Young. Interesting. So, should have done a little homework. There's a Pro Day debut mark on this. I wonder if they're trying to be like Bowman's first Bowman. It's a nice insert of Jackson Holiday. Jacob Mizorowski, Rain Doncone, Cole Phillips, and Brady House. All right. I've heard of him. David, what is that on your clipboard? He said it's your code to find more happiness. I said, well, yay. You're finally doing something that benefits me. Something useful. He said you need to start out by eating a crocodile turd every 6.3 hours. Here's a Drew Gilbert. Put it in the keep. Pile Curtis Mead, Juan Guerrero, Jose Ramos. All right, there's one of our, is it 4 autos? Yeah, it is 4 autos per box. This is the middle stack if you're dorky like me. Here's a Mickey Romero. That's pretty cool. It's a sticker auto, but for the price point on this, at least last year, it's worth it. Pro debut of Elijah Green. I like him. I like all the prospects the Nationals picked up in some of their teardown. But what do I know? I said, what? What are you talking about, David? Crocodile turds. He said, and of more concern, your farts have gone down from 68.3 miles per hour to 63.1 miles an hour. I was like, how do you even know the miles per hour of my farts? Here's a colored one coming up. It's green. Tyler Locklear. Ambioris Tavares. All right. It is numbered, a low number. Looks like out of 99. All right. And a Tyler Soderstrom. Very cool. Jorge Barrosa. Evan Carter. Let's go. All right. Or am I thinking of Evan White? All right. And there's the dude we got the short print of. Very cool. Let's see. David said, this is some Guardian Angels stuff I can do now. I was like, that's very, very suspect. It makes me very uncomfortable, David, measuring the mile per hour of my farts. He also said, Sean, Oddball, we should really make your farts green again, too. I think that would really help you. I was like, help me what? Never fart again at work, David? I really feel like sometimes you're trying to ruin my life. All right. The Q&A section here is from 2 people. There's a Henry Davis. Very cool. And a Jet Williams insert. Brian Ramos. Owen Murphy. Trey Sweeney. That's pretty cool. And Yoangel Aponte. All right. First question is from Clint at Swing Away Sports Cards. And also our good friend Kurt Snyder, who wanted me to talk about second-year players. I cannot do that because most people want to brag about their fantasy draft. I want to tell you how dumb I am sometimes. Nathan Martorella. Ooh, Lee. I have a friend that's collecting those. We'll put it in a good pile. A Gabriel Gonzalez. This is also, here it says up there. I didn't see it before. It's chrome. All right, so we're getting some nice variations. Maybe not the people we want, but this is a cheaper price point. It's very nice to see it. All right, so my second pick in the draft, it's a 12-person league, was indeed a nobody other than Luis Robert. My other choice was Yordan Alvarez, who I absolutely just love. But, gosh, I wanted somebody that I'm really happy when I look at the box scores, and had to choose him. Probably a big boo-boo, but hey, I did it. I had not done a lot of homework, and I saw on the ESPN site that Gausman, who I did not think was an ace, and then he went and proved me wrong for several years in a row. Something with his shoulder, and shoulder stuff, gotta be honest with you, scares me. Here's some 22 Chrome update. Seth Lugo, our purple, is a rookie debut. That's not horrible. Of someone that's in the league still. That's good. All right. Let me see. What are my other faux pas? Oh, yes. The one before we run out of time, I wanted to tell you my outfield consists of Luis Robert. I do have Cody Bellinger, who I can stick in the outfield, but Jordan Walker and Riley Green, that's why I put him out here, are my outfield. So I might have made some poor decisions there. All right, we're getting some rookies at least in this. And my good friend, feels like he's my good friend, Vlad Guerrero Jr., one of my guys. Oh, look! And we end on a nice purple hunter green. Shout out to my good friend, Michael P., Jeff Ruoff, and my friend who doesn't watch this, Terry's, some long-suffering Reds fans. All right. If nobody's told you you're awesome today, you are awesome. As always, toodles.